All right. So instant karma, like I say. Next thing you know, Godzilla once Kong then charged up. He didn't charged up the mountains and everything in the underground. So Godzilla make a portal. Godzilla and King Kong now, cause they woke up the fake Alpha, which I know ain't shed too much light on that part. But they wake up the fake Alpha. So Kong was in Hong Kong. King Godzilla was in Hong Kong. And when Kong was underground, like where the crust is or whatever, made the power to where Godzilla felt it. And I'm talking about bro just started like blowing like straight through the ground all the way down, made like a whole fucking portal for him to come right back up. So boom. Kong go up. They had a whole match, the match that we was waiting on, the whole versus battle that the whole reason why I went and seen the movie. So I'm talking about, bro, they fighting big time this time. Nothing like how it was with the cheap wave, like when Godzilla was fighting in the water and Kong was on the boat. That was a cheap. Now they both was on land. I'm talking about, bro, they going ham back and forth. I'm really trying to figure out how Godzilla can take them hits that bad, bro, with them little bitty arms he got, and come right back. But Godzilla was not letting up. So Kong had his axe that he had took from the crust or whatever in the underground where he had seen some of his ancestors work. And I'm talking about, bro, big axe. So every time Godzilla shot his power at him, the axe would absorb it, and King Kong was beating him with it. I'm talking about beating him with it, bro. Like every time, then he'd sling out his hand and they get those tussling, fighting. Then Godzilla dislocated Kong's shoulder right here, like made it come in. Like Kong was like down bad. I'm talking about still wasn't giving up. So then he beat him down all the way, beat Kong. I'm talking about like Godzilla was really like giving it to him, man. Like Godzilla was giving it to him over and over again. Cause at first Kong was beating Godzilla the first like 5 minutes of the fight. They was both going at it. Both he even knocked out. He knocked out Godzilla. Godzilla woke back up. I don't know where he got this extra burst of power from, but when I say he came back, he came all the way back. Beat one, then once he dislocated Kong's shoulder, I'm talking about Kong was still trying to fight, still getting him, still getting him, still getting him. I'm talking about the next thing you know, boom, Kong fall. Godzilla come over there and step on his chest. And I'm talking about do that little fatality crush, like where he like twist and in the meanwhile, like with all this happening, the people that followed Kong back up out of the portal was watching basically. Like it was a girl. It was the girl that was in it. She was a young chick that stayed listening to podcasts. It was a whistleblower. He ain't really a whistleblower, but he is. And it was like the dude that played the little kid that played in X-Men that used to have like the fire hand power, like and all that stuff. Like golly, I'm talking about, bro. They was watching it. Then the little bitty girl, she had touched the ground and she seen that Kong heart rate was dropping down. So as his heart rate was dropping down, she was crying. Next thing you know, one of the guys came up. He said, "Yeah, we're gonna need enough power to light up Las Vegas just to get Kong heart rate back going." So bro hop in the ship, turn on everything, get that mug, set it on Kong's chest, turn on all the power, run out of the ship. And as he running, it throw a big old electric wave straight through Kong's chest. So got his chest pumping like he was back juiced. I don't know what it was, but he was back in it, like with it. Came back, he got back up. First off, the dude that helped Kong, he got knocked out, like from the current that jolted, like he got knocked out. So Kong got back up, bro. I'm talking about got his shoulder, touched that mug, found the biggest building he could find, slapped that mug up against it, popped it back in place. And he got to do his roar, got right back on it. Because he seen they had the Apex people, the billionaires had made their own Godzilla that was electric and went AWOL. Like he got hijacked or got his own personality or something and was just beating the shit out of Godzilla. I'm talking about Godzilla had no chances at all. So Kong, when it helped Godzilla out, I'm talking about beat up the robot, saved Godzilla from dying, because they both would have died if bro did not bring back, if he didn't bring back Kong with that ship. And then I'm talking about he did the whole fatality on the robot with his axe. I'm talking about took one arm off, took the other arm off, and then once he got done, he took his head. Well, he grabbed his head and grabbed the bottom like how he did on Jurassic, like on Kong's skull when they was fighting the T-Rex, and pulled his mouth open, bro, and just ripped his head off. Like, bro, you gotta go see this movie if you ain't seen it. It's definitely worth the money. If you can go see it in 3D, I prefer going to go see it in 3D. 3D is always good. In my opinion, Kong would have lost because it was just too many chances he had to have somebody step in. Like, I mean, he did go help him find a place that was supposed to be like never before gone, or nobody could make it unless you had all these special tools and everything. But Kong did a big role in this movie. Plus, him and Godzilla made a peace treaty. You can tell. They both came and looked at each other and did like a head nod. And Godzilla turned away and went back to the water and started swimming off. So I guess two alphas can evolve, basically. Like, they can survive around each other because that's what they're doing right now. And I'm ready to see what the next one gonna be, because since they got that portal going on, that portal's still open. Like, stuff can still come up out of the ground. Like, I'm ready to see, because I know they're gonna have I don't know if it's gonna be like a Godzilla 2 or a King Kong 2 / Godzilla coming to help. Like, they're gonna be homeboys, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be dapping it up every time they beat some big retarded creature or whatever. Like, now, if they had the creatures inside of Monster Hunters, that'd be a good one too. They need to probably bring that out. That'll probably be good. I wouldn't mind going to go see that. But other than that, bro, good movie, good graphics. Had my attention the whole time. I'm talking about from beginning to end. Craziest part in the movie where the little girl actually can do sign language with Kong, so Kong basically go have like, Kong will probably have a whole army now. Everybody doing sign languages, you know what I'm saying? They telling him what to do, where to go, how to beat him. And I'm talking about he gonna probably do it every time. Like, just think about it. Now they could probably give Kong a gun or anything, like a shield to go with his axe. Oh, boy. But y'all gotta bear with me though. It's allergy season, pollen season. I'm doing horrible. I wish I can just go out and skate right now, but right now, me skating fast with all the pollen going around, just it's gonna cut my breathing off, get my eyes all itchy. Like, I'm not gonna be able to do none of that. So, anyways, if y'all like my video, like, subscribe, share, and this gonna be my second video since what? This gonna be my second video this year because I'm gonna have to make 2 parts of this. So, like my video, share my video, subscribe, tell me what I did wrong. I know my quality is probably like shitty right now because, well, I don't got all that equipment right now, especially because I'm doing too much moving around. So I can't just be taking all that from out of every room. Don't feel like doing it. Not right now, man. Probably when it's allergy season over with, get some better videos, better quality. But other than that, see y'all later. Make another reaction video soon.